Okay, so I don't know if y'all have seen the video that's been going around on TikTok. So basically, there is a black man, he's probably in his late 20s, and he is a teacher at like a middle school, I think, or high school. I don't know what kind of school it is, but he's a teacher, and apparently he was on live. They said it was like after school hours, I guess. So he was on live on TikTok, and then he had these young girls taking out his braids, because you know how like black men, they get braids, whatever, they might take them out like every 2 weeks or whatever. So he was getting his hair taken out by these young girls, and it was probably like maybe 4 or 5 girls working on his hair. They were using like the combs, undoing the braids and all that stuff. So he posted it on TikTok, and he was like, yeah, I appreciate these young girls helping me because we got to work together as a community. You know, like I teach them, they take out my hair for me. He like made like a long ass video explaining like why he let them do it or whatever. So then people in the comments were going crazy, and they were pretty much like going at him, bro. Like they were saying that it's like too sexual, that he should not have been like doing any of that, like that the girls should not have been touching his hair at all. And then they were saying he shouldn't have gone live because he's at a school, regardless if it's like after school hours or whatever. And they're basically attacking this man, right? So part of me, I don't really know how to feel about it, because and I feel like if that was my daughter undoing like a grown man's braids, I'm thinking like, why are you touching your teacher, like his hair? Like that's just weird to me. Regardless if like other girls were in the room too, I just wouldn't want my daughter doing that, you know? Like that's not what I sent you to school for, you know? And I just feel like it's kind of unnecessary. Like even if he did get them to take out his hair, why are you like on live? Why are you recording it? Why are you posting it? You know, because I thought like teachers get in trouble for posting their kids like faces and stuff, you know? So I don't know why he did that. But it's kind of hard, because then it's like, where do you draw the line? Because I feel like I've seen so many videos of like white teachers who are like women, they'll be like braiding the kids' hair, or the kids will be like touching their hair, and then the comments will be so positive, and I'm like, hmm, interesting. But then it's like, you know, when a black man does it, people are like attacking him in the comments, saying that like why he got these little girls playing in his head. So I don't know. I really don't know how to feel about it, because one part of me, I'm thinking like, oh, you know, that's good community. They're taking out his hair. They're probably gonna be like little hair stylists in the future. But then you see the dark comments, how they're like, oh, it always starts like this. Next thing you know, like he has their phone numbers, and he's texting them to like come undo his hair, or maybe he'll do like one girl at a time. He'll hang out with them, and I'm like, whoa, like when did we get to thinking that deep about it, you know? So they're basically attacking this man. um but I don't know, I feel like when I was in school, we weren't even like allowed to go behind the teacher's desk. Because I'm thinking like, if they're, let's say they're like middle school and they're like 8th grade or something, I was not allowed behind the teacher's desk. I was not like up and close with my teachers like that. And I know like teachers now, they're like younger, so they're more friendly and stuff like that. But like, I don't know, I couldn't even see myself taking out my teacher's hair. Or like, even if it was a black woman and I like, you know, that's what we have in common, I could not see myself touching her hair either. I just can't do that, you know, unless like I don't even know. It's kind of like a hard discussion, because then people start like sexualizing it, and then I don't know, I appreciate the people who are defending him though, because they're like, oh, it's not like the little girls are like sitting in between his lap, or you know, anything like that. Like they're just standing up behind him taking out his braids. Like what's wrong with that, you know? But if anything, I feel like my biggest problem is just the recording of it, because now that the video went viral in a negative way, all those girls, the little girls' faces are in the videos, and now like people's like they're gonna recognize the kids, and then like the parents are gonna get involved, and then they're gonna be like, why did you post my kid online? Or do you be going live on TikTok while they're in school? Like this is crazy. Like this is what I sent my kid to school for, you know? So he could end up getting fired, simply for that video going viral in a negative way. So I'm thinking like, damn, that's crazy. I don't know. I don't see it in like a super sexual way or anything. I just feel like he just shouldn't have recorded it. Maybe like he could probably just do it, like let them undo his hair in class, but just not go live and record it. So, oh no, we will see what happens with him.